Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. So we're on another episode of Better Call Saul. This is season 3, episode 3. This one is called Sunk Costs. Last episode was a very intense episode. It was also the episode of bringing back old characters. We got Francesca, Saul's very frisky assistant. Frisky is not the right word. She was very sassy. It was Victor, who worked very close with Mike and Gus killed him. And then of course we got Gus, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Gustavo Fring. I feel like we barely scratched the surface of Gus as a character in Breaking Bad, so I feel like we could really get into some stuff here. Like, this is his prime days. This is before the whole Walter White. Walter White was his ultimate defeat, but this right here, this is the golden age of Gus. Gus is the one who has been following Mike around, and Mike, last episode, turned the tables and he was following, well, not Gus around, but his workers around, trying to figure out who is the man in charge here. But Gus ended up finding out that he was following him. We ended the episode with Mike trying to follow the tracker, and it led him to the middle of the desert with just the gas cap and a cell phone. And the cell phone starts ringing. We heard nothing of that conversation. Obviously, we know Mike and Gus, they work well together. So we gotta see how they build up that friendship. So I'm super excited for that. Jimmy, on the other hand, not doing too hot. Ernie told Kim, so Kim told Jimmy. Jimmy was not happy at all. He was in fact super upset that his brother would do this to him, so he actually goes over to Chuck's house, exactly as Chuck wants him to, and makes this big old scene. He literally breaks down the door, and then he goes in the desk and searches for the tape and like completely destroys it in front of Chuck. And then he's like, "You got any more copies? If you do, I'm gonna burn the whole house down." Like, he was going off. And of course, Chuck set him up again. In the house was a PI that he has hired, and of course Howard. Again, I don't know how maybe the tape is gonna come into play. Maybe that was just like a ploy to get Jimmy to act out, and you know, now he has witnesses that Jimmy is like being ridiculous or something. I don't know. So that's where we are with our two characters, and I'm super excited to get started with this episode. So let's go ahead and not waste any more time and get right on into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May I assume that you are armed?
Oh, it's this guy.
Are we in agreement?
Sure.
We are.
Expect 2 cars momentarily.
It's such a badass operation. Expect 2 cars momentarily. Oh, there he is. There he is in the black suit and everything.
It's not in my interest for Hector Salamanca to die at this time.
Yeah.
Who is he to you?
An associate.
Old friend.
He threatened my family. I'm not gonna let that go.
But you had let it go. You'd taken his money. Your family was no longer in danger. And yet, still, you robbed his truck.
He holds a grudge.
A civilian found the driver.
Oh,
after he robbed the truck.
yes. Unfortunately.
Hector murdered this civilian.
Hector's just a bad person. I think that's,
He wasn't in the game.
yeah, it's just Mike. Like, this guy got,
I can't allow you to kill Hector.
this guy's gotta go.
You hurt Hector when you robbed that truck. You hurt his business,
He did pretty good, I know.
his pride. If you were to hurt him in the same manner again, I would not stand in your way.
You want me to rob another truck?
If you feel so inclined.
If you want to.
I'm done with that. No more tracker. No more of your minions following me. Just like that.
Just like that.
Are you sure?
Of course. I trust that you are done with Hector Salamanca.
Uh-huh. He knows he's not.
You want his truck set because you want to disrupt his supply line.
Yeah. Because he
Hector's
wants,
your competition.
yeah, he wants to be the big player in town.
I'm not done with Hector Salamanca.
Okay, this is how it starts. I'm loving it so far.
Do me a favor. Tell Kim I won't be back in tonight.
Will do.
Bail bonds, okay.
You know you can wait inside.
Why would he want to? You literally called the police on him.
Please understand,
Chuck.
I'm trying to help you.
Right now's not the time for that.
Face those consequences, and you'll come out the other side a better man. I know it's hard to see right now,
Chuck!
but Jimmy, this is an opportunity.
See, and this is where Chuck, like, fails to realize, like, no, that's not gonna, he's gonna hold a vendetta against you now, and he's not, this has just completely destroyed your relationship. Part of what made him good is, like, his brotherly affection towards you. Now, doing this, I think it's gonna,
That's
well,
what I'm
obviously
doing,
we
is not
know
to
it makes it
punish
even
you.
worse.
And I believe you can change. You'll
Yeah.
find your path.
I think that chance has already passed.
When you're ready, I will be there.
First
to help
season
you
was
walk
like
that path.
prime. See, I don't understand, why is Chuck now just singing this tune? Like, he couldn't do this in the first season and like be there for his brother for changing.
One day you're gonna get sick. Again. One of your employees is gonna find you curled up in that space blanket, up to those machines that beep and whir and hurt. And this time it'll be too much. And you will die there
Oh, Jimmy.
alone.
Like I said, this is like the last straw for Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy in jail. Oh no.
Need your socks and shoes placed in that bag?
And the socks.
Put these on your feet.
They give you sandals? Wow. I never knew that. He getting his mugshot done. Looking great, Jimmy. Oh. Don't gloat.
You got representing you.
I'll be representing myself.
Sign here.
Oh.
Moron. I'll check and see if I can get your first appearance moved up.
Thank you.
It's pretty late. Chances are you're spending the night.
Ooh, how fun.
So, pick the biggest guy, punch him as hard as you can. Okay? Show dominance.
Don't do that, Jimmy.
Dominance.
You do know how to throw a punch, right?
Yeah, all right. Goodbye.
Yeah, leave now, please. Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Sure, Ernie. What's going on?
Mr. McGill fired me.
Oh.
Why? What happened?
He set him up
Jimmy, okay?
so
I
bad.
feel bad.
Poor
Like it's my
Ernie.
fault. I didn't mean for this to happen.
What happened to Jimmy?
He got arrested. I hope they hire Ernie, because she said she was looking for a paralegal. I don't know if he's being... I know he's like eased to the mailroom, but...
James McGill.
Yes, Your Honor.
Not how I'm used to seeing you in here, Mr. McGill. You've been accused of 4th-degree felony breaking and entering, which carries a maximum sentence of 18 months and a $5,000 fine.
Ooh.
We've also got petty misdemeanor assault, maximum 6 months jail time and a $500 fine, plus criminal damage to property, also misdemeanor with a maximum sentence. Victim is
Oh.
your brother Charles. Seriously? Let's enter Ms. Wexler as the attorney of record.
Your Honor, if I may, I'll be representing myself.
Hey.
I strongly
Yeah.
advise against that.
Your
Yes.
Honor, I'm all set.
Oh,
I'll
Jimmy.
represent myself. I fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
That tape, he made sure that Ernie heard it, right? Because he knew Ernie, bless him, would tell me
Bless
about
him.
it, waiting for me to lose my shit and bust in. Chuck played me like a fiddle, and schmuck that I am, I fell for it.
Yep.
You're up to your ears in Mesa Verde, and I won't load this onto you. You
Okay.
gotta let me do this on my own.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Go fix it.
Thank
Hurry you. Oh, it's the doctor.
Me?
I think he's... Is that the same one?
Ah, muy bien.
The one that like works with Gus.
I need a package. Yay big. And what's that in grams? This big.
Oh, there's the chickens. Oh, starting to remember the things that happened back in Breaking Bad. I don't want to remember that right now.
Whichever lucky soul at the DA's office catches this, looking at an easy clear.
Felony in there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it would be a go ahead.
Oh, good luck with that.
Is he trying to sweet talk
Good luck
his
with
way?
that, as in, I wish you well, or I accept your challenge.
I wish you well. Play your cards right, they may go for it. I've wheeled and dealed together too many times. The boss was letting me run that one.
Yeah. So who
It's
is?
not Erickson, is it?
The whole Albuquerque office is out. We all know you, Jimmy.
Oh, so it's probably gonna be like what? Chuck?
Who is it?
Or
Pulling in someone from Berlin.
yeah. So he couldn't like buy his way out of this one. So the shoes are something. Well, what though? Oh, that makes sense. Not a signal. Dang, that is like so crafty. Alright, you gotta do this just right. It's hard. You have to get it like exactly right. There's a lot of like science and physics and math that goes into it. Okay, you know, or just luck, that too.
Did he strike you?
No, nothing like that.
No.
He backed me into a cabinet.
Did he have a weapon?
Well, as I mentioned, he used a fireplace poker to break into my desk. But he never would have used it on me.
See, if he would have like lied a little bit and was like, yes, I felt very threatened, then he could probably make a solid case out of this.
Brother's gonna want to plead down to a misdemeanor, but I'll hold the line on the felony. Which means this could possibly go to trial.
Right.
Now, I want to be
I kind of
mindful
want it
of your
too.
comfort and well.
I really want it too, because it's gonna be so fun listening to them argue.
Being.
Well, he's emotional. He flies off the handle.
I understand, but this is more than flying off the handle.
I'm not going to defend his actions. But I can't help wondering if there's not a better solution for everyone.
Well, there was, but we're past that now. You know, just you being caring and mindful of his feelings, like in the first season. I love how one is like an ice cream parlor. I don't know if that's the right word for it. And then the other one is like a fast food joint. Did you do that to scare them? He's still not killing. Is he supposed to? I don't know.
He's us.
You would think I would be more scared. Like, especially what kind of business you're in. I get it now. Because they're going to be crossing the border. That when he actually does shoot a gun and hits that, they won't be scared of it because they're already going to be thinking, oh, it's hunters. And that way, with the drugs on their truck, they're going to be stopped at the border. See, these are effective ways that you can do it without hurting anybody. But yet it still hurts them, you know? Oh, he's going to slam it. Or not?
Looks like we got a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Get down underneath!
Nice. Effective methods. And again, like I said, you don't have to kill anybody. Because bodies, they're always such a hassle. You have to get rid of them, and it's like, ugh, cleaning up a mess that you don't really have to clean up.
I got a deal offer from the ADA today.
What's that?
He's offering me pre-prosecution diversion.
Seriously?
What's that?
Best I could hope for, right?
Right. What does she want you to confess to?
All of it.
Jimmy, this is good news.
Yeah. Is he gonna do it, though?
And Chuck is gonna be pissed. It's a big check in the pro column.
Actually, the PPD was Chuck's idea.
Yeah.
One condition of the PPD is that my written confession is immediately submitted to the New Mexico Bar Association.
Your written
Right.
felony confession.
Yeah.
I thought he wanted me in jail. He just wants my law license.
Right. He doesn't want you to practice anymore.
A confession to a felony?
Grounds for disbarment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I take it to trial and I lose, I face the bar anyway.
Right.
Jail time, most likely.
Right. Ooh, that's a
Got
hard
me
one.
boxed in.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to choose. Oh, that's tough.
You need me.
Yeah, it'll be
You
fun.
can't argue this yourself. You and I both know that, and I'm not gonna let you fight this on your own.
Just take it, Jimmy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be fun, like I said.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
This guy? Seriously?
Yeah, kind of, huh? Like, yeah, you could do better. Yeah, fight.
Now we take that PPD and we shove it right up Chuck's ass.
Okay. It's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm so glad that we're going this direction. It'll be fun to see them in court fighting this. I can't wait. And seeing like Jimmy and Chuck opposite sides arguing it out. Well, they won't be arguing it out, but then like their lawyers will be. But it's gonna be so much fun. Again, I can understand Chuck's frustration too, because it's like, what else can I do to get this dude to realize and to like wake up? But then again, it's like, it is kind of Chuck's fault, because I have a theory, and I feel like a lot of other people do too, that if Chuck in the very beginning, whenever Jimmy was truly changing in the first season, like if he just supported him through that, then maybe we would never have gone down this direction. It's like, I also understand Chuck, so it's like, it's very hard. As for Mike and Gus, the dream team, what can I say? We have them back together again. It's fun watching like this whole war play out between Gus and Hector. So yeah, I'm having the best time of my life right now. We're going in a great direction. Can't wait to see Jimmy fighting it off in jail. Can't wait to see more of Gus. Love Gus. Yes, very good episode. Enjoyed it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's reaction. Just a forewarning, because it is well, not quite Thanksgiving yet, but it is around Thanksgiving time. I probably won't be posting any videos for like a few days. Just a forewarning. I'm not dead or anything. Don't be scared. So I'll probably take like 3 or 4 days off. So I'll see you guys later at a different time. So goodbye and have a nice life.